Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. My name is Martin Morage, and I'd like to welcome you all to another edition of Predictions by a Casual. I'm the Casual. Today is May 8th, 2021, Saturday, May 8th, 2021. The event is UFC Vegas 26, Waterson, Rodriguez versus the Karate Hottie, Michelle Waterson. And as usual, good people, we'll start with the prelims, but before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Otherwise, today's today's drink of the event is Don Julio, courtesy of Cinco de Mayo, which was a few days ago. Otherwise, let's get started, and we'll get started with the potatoes prelims. And the first fight of the event. Oh, hold on, good people, hold on. I haven't even pulled up the fight card yet. Bear with me, but the first fight of the event will be a welterweight, and it will be between the beast, Christian Aguilera, who's from the USA. There we go, there's the fight card. Mr. Christian Aguilera over here from the USA. He's gonna be fighting Moçambique, Carlston Harris from Guyana. Carlston Harris is making his debut. Aguilera, UFC, has 12 total UFC fights, 5 wins, 7 losses. And for the theme of my predictions this year, if you've been watching, you know it. If you're a new viewer, the theme, I have a theme, and the theme is upsets. And for this fight over here, good people, I'm gonna pick the dude making his debut, the dude from Guyana to beat the beast, Mr. Moçambique. Boom, there we go. That's the first fight of the event. Next fight between two fighters, middleweight fighters. I think it's gonna be, oh, of course, all fights are between two fighters. But the first fight is the Iron Turtle, Jun Yong Park from South Korea, fighting the Don Tafonin Chukwi from Cameroon, now fighting from the USA. He's a broken native. Anyway, on this one, the Don is undefeated in the UFC, 1 win, no losses, only has 1 fight. Mr. Park has 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss on this one. I'm gonna go with Tafonin Chukwi, the Don, to win and remain undefeated for now. Next fight is a featherweight fight between Mr. Highlight Ludovic Klein from Slovakia, fighting the Lone Wolf Mike Trizano from the USA. On this one, good people, Mike Trizano has 3 fights in the UFC. Klein, 1 fight, which he won. Mike Trizano has a 2-1 record, but on this one, good people, I'm gonna go with Mr. Highlight to win on this one. No reason, I've never seen any of them fight, I don't think. And if I have forgotten about it. Next fight. It's a middleweight between Megatron Phil Hawes. He's gonna be fighting Daukaus, Kyle Daukaus. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Otherwise, my apologies. Daukaus has 2 fights in the UFC, 1 win, 1 loss. Hawes has 2 wins, no losses. On this one over here, good people, I'm gonna pick Mr. Hawes to remain undefeated for now. Next fight, it's in the main card, the meat of the event. I'm gonna take another shot for that. And the first fight is a women's strawweight fight between 2 lady fighters who really impressed me. One of them, much for a longer time, Miss Angela Hill, Overkill Angela Hill. She's gonna be fighting Amanda Ribas from the Brazil region of South America. Angela Hill is from the USA. I like this fight. I think it's gonna be entertaining. I think it's been a while since I think some women fought a fight of the night contender kind of event, and I think this hopefully, I've been hoping, rubbing my hands together, praying to the war gods or the fight gods to make it more entertaining, or maybe as entertaining as I see it in my head, and hopefully it will be. I think it's gonna be, and to be honest, good people, I'd like to see see it end in a finish, but I hope it goes all 3 rounds and somebody wins it unanimously. And I hope that somebody is Miss Overkill, Angela Hill. There we go. That's my pick. Oh my God, I said a lot for that fight. Next fight. There's gonna be another good one. Diego Ferreira fighting the gift Gregor Gillespie. Gregor Gillespie, 6 wins, 1 loss. Ferreira, I'm sorry, Ferreira's from Brazil. He has 8 wins, 3 losses. 2 of those losses to the same guy, the same badass, Benail Dariush. And on this one, man, I really wanted to pick Ferreira to win. And then I ended up watching the weigh-ins, and he didn't make weight, and he missed it by about 3-4 pounds, and he didn't look really he didn't look as energetic, I'd say. He didn't look as energetic. And so on this one, I'm gonna go with the dude who made weight and looks like he's ready for business. I'm gonna go with Gregor Gillespie to continue winning or to start winning again. Next fight is a heavyweight fight between the Crotchet boss, Maurice Green, is fighting Pezao Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Marcos Rogerio de Lima. Pezao is his nickname. He's from Brazil. 6 wins, 5 losses in the UFC. The Crotchet boss has 7 fights in the UFC, 4 wins, 3 losses. I think this is going to be a really good fight. I think this is going to be a close fight. Not a really good fight, actually. I think it's going to be more close than good. But I'm going to pick damn. I'm going to, okay, there's some good people. Like I don't make bets on any of these fights. I do these videos just to prove myself wrong or to prove myself right. And this one, I'm gonna go with Maurice Green. But if I was putting my money on it, maybe I'd make a different choice. Boom. Next fight. This is gonna be an exciting fight between the Haitian sensation Neil Magny. He's fighting Handz of Steel, Jeff Neal. Handz of Steel, Jeff Neal. 6 fights in the UFC, 5 wins, 1 losses. Neil Magny, he's a veteran of the fight game, with 24 fights in the UFC, 17 wins, 7 losses. On this one, good people, to be honest, I really wanted to go with Neil. I really wanted to go with the Handz of Steel, but he got beat by Mr. Thompson lately. And I think Neil Magny is going to bring a different style than Thompson. And it's going to be a close fight. It's going to be an exciting fight. Probably both of them win some win bonuses, hopefully. But on this one, good people, I'm going to go with the Haitian sensation. I think it's going to be a close fight. I would not be surprised if he wins by a split decision. Anyway, next fight, Cowboy Donald Cerrone, the most veteran of the veterans in the UFC, with 23 wins, 12 losses, 1 no contest, fighting the great white Alex Morono. Alex Morono, compared to the great Cowboy, it's like he's done nothing. He has 13 fights. Oh no, 12 fights, 7 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. And on this one, good people, man, Cowboy has been on a tough skid. I think 3 or 4 losses. His last fight was a no contest against Nico Price, who I found out has a no contest win or a no contest decision fight with Mr. Morono. So these guys are fighting. This is a pretty fair fight by considering like Cowboy is way older than Morono. Morono's the younger dude over here, still fresh, all that shit. But good people, I like my veterans. I like my veterans, good people. So on this one, I'm gonna go with Cowboy. I mean, I like this picture too. I don't think he's bald right now, but a bald cowboy looks scary. Anyway, good people, the reason this fight card was made, good people, the reason it happened, the first women's uh, main event in a long time, I can't remember the last time we had a women's main event, but on this one, it's Mariana Rodriguez from Brazil, who's been impressing me, at least impressed me with her last win, really impressed me, versus the karate Hottie, Mrs. Michelle Waterson. And on this one, I believe Michelle Waterson is making her strawweight debut on this one. Oh yeah, the last two fights were welterweight. Anyway, this one is flyweight. Oh yeah, flyweight. Yeah, she's making her 125 debut. So she has 10 fights in the UFC. Miss Waterson does 6 wins, 4 losses. Miss Rodriguez has 5 fights, 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 no contest. And to be honest, good people, I liked how the karate Hottie looked when in the weigh-in. She looked good. I had to remind myself she's my I'd say Mrs. Michelle Waterson. Anyway, on this one, good people, as much as I'd like to go with looks, I'll go with skill on this one. And like Miss Waterson hasn't impressed me. She's been winning. She actually beat my favorite ladies fighter, Miss Angela Hill. Mrs. Angela Hill. I'm not sure if she's married. Check. Anyway, on this one, Miss Waterson, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pick against you. Probably again. I don't think I've ever done a prediction video that Miss Waterson was involved in, and I picked her. But she ends up winning. I pick against her and she wins. Anyway, that's my fight predictions for the night. I'm gonna save that fight card. Thank you for watching. If you watch till the end, please like the video. Otherwise, adios. Have a good fight night. Have a good weekend. Have a blessed week coming ahead. Adios.